Yo, what is good everybody? Welcome back. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my Cayo Perico setups. So in my opinion, I feel like this might be the easiest way to do the setups. Everybody has their own way of doing it, but in my opinion, I think this may be the fastest and quickest. So hope you guys enjoy the video. In case you guys have not yet done so, please go ahead and click that like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on those notifications so that I can continue on making amazing videos and content for you guys. So I really appreciate you guys' support. So let's get straight to it. So for the first prep setup we're going to do is approach vehicles. The way I do it, I prefer to do the long fin, or I do the Kosaka depending on what item and what stuff is available on certain locations. So since I'm going to be stealing majority of just the coke on this side, I'm going to go ahead and do long fin since I'm doing this on solo.
This is good news for two reasons. First, it will annoy him very much. Second, we can seize their boat and use it to approach the island as if we were one of his own. The police have not taken it to secure location yet. It is still on a trailer outside the station. We act quickly, we can just drive it away.
Okay, so what I do is anytime I'm doing this mission right here, I'm in the prep, I go ahead and go to manage vehicles. In case you guys don't have a phantom wedge, I highly suggest getting a phantom wedge. It's the easiest and fastest way to connect the boat and escape. I'm going to show you exactly why I prefer that option the most. Now there is trailers around the map that you can steal and attach the boat to, but if you have a phantom wedge, it's so much smoother. So what is it? Okay, there it is.
Sometimes, Captain, I think you are more planned ahead than me. Nice truck, by the way. Is it fast? It will need to be, after you have taken the boat.
Alright, so once you have your phantom wedge or whatever trailer you have, what you want to do is go ahead and pinpoint this location right here. So in case you have a nightclub right here by the docks, what you want to do is on this side right here by the airport, you want to pinpoint exactly this spot, so that way the moment you hook up your trailer to the boat, it's gonna tell you to come over here, but you have to lose the cops first. But since you already know where the pinpoint's at, this be a whole lot easier. What is going on over here, man? Cool. So once you lose the cops, since I already showed you exactly where to go on the map, just go ahead and guide your way to that same location. Then I'm going to show you guys how to avoid the cops right away. So once you get to your location, I'm going to show you exactly the fastest way to get rid of the cops, so that way you can end this. Reason why I like the Phantom Wedge so much, because you get to flip everybody. Sometimes I like to test myself and see how high I can flip a car. No good flips.
If you will do the final stage of this operation alone, or will you bring accomplices? Yes, you must split the profit. But there is more likely to be profit, and there will be more of you to carry more of it. You think about it, yes?
Alright, so this is the location you're gonna have to go to. So the moment you get exactly to right here, go ahead and get off your Phantom Wedge. And this is gonna be really, really simple. Just have the cops kill you. I'm gonna fight him real quick. Come on. You'd be surprised how fast this ends everything. See, there it is.
I have contacted the docks who will get the boat ready and keep it until the big day. Disguises are already arranged. Smugglers are very easy to impersonate. I love clandestine operations.
So just call up your Phantom Wedge one more time. Since the boat trailer is already here, so all you gotta do is just get your trailer back. I mean your truck back. I don't know why you honked at me, but okay. There it is. Done with the first prep. Alright, on to the second prep now for equipment. So for this one, honestly, nobody ever does demolition charges. So if I was to honestly just skip demolition charges, it's not required at all. Especially if you're trying to do elite challenge, I highly recommend not doing this one. So since we always avoid doing this one, so just keep in mind that once you have these three done, you can automatically move on to the next prep. So you really do not need to do the demolition charges at all. That's just for extra kaboom, you know what I mean, which will definitely not allow you to get the elite challenge, especially if you have to do this on stealthy. So let's go ahead and do the cutting torch first, and then we'll work our way to get the cloner and then the safe code.
So, avoiding these guards will be good practice for Mr. Rubio's island, yes? Or perhaps you practice art of disguise. You wear hard hat in these places, no one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying around, you will need to search toolboxes and so on.
So for this construction site right here, this one's actually one of my favorites. I prefer doing the most. I prefer just going all the way to the top. Make sure you're not locking onto somebody, otherwise you are definitely going to be triggering the NPCs to shoot at you, and that will definitely blow your cover. So let's make sure we do not lock on nobodies, because these missiles be automatically locking onto these NPCs unexpectedly, and once you do that, if they detect that, they definitely will start shooting, and there goes your cover. So just come up here, grab this hard hat. Come on. Wait for this dialogue to change so that way I can get it. There you go. There we are. Come around right here. Now let's go look for this cutting torch. is right here. Nope. So keep in mind, in case you accidentally bump into these guys right here, like this guy right here, Pablo, just keep in mind that they will automatically start shooting you, and that will blow your cover. So try not to accidentally bump into them. I've done it countless times, and oh yeah, they mean business for sure. Okay, so that's not there. There it is.
Did you have it yet? Bring it back to me and I will store it for final operation.
Watch, I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. So we're just gonna be casually walking by and accidentally just bump it into him like this. Okay, never mind. I take that back. They became a little bit more friendly. Before they were very aggressive.
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes? We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it.
Alright, on to the second prep for the equipment. So we're gonna do the fingerprint cloner. This one's easy.
The fingerprint scanner in Mr. Rubio's office is very latest design. Normal hacking tools will be detected immediately and the whole place will be sealed. Our only chance is to acquire Mr. Rubio's fail-safe device, which can reconstruct his fingerprint
Almost.
in case of emergency. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. And to get it, we will need to find the mainland archives of his head of cybersecurity. Start by going to the GPS coordinates I have sent you.
Alright, bring her down nice and slowly.
The archives are relocated every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are, we need to get into the computer system in this warehouse. It will be highly secure. Perhaps you can avoid cameras or destroy them, or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes?
So that circuit box right is literally gonna be over here. So anytime you approach this warehouse, just honestly, the best way to cut the camera off would be just cutting the power. Okay, my guy does not know how to position himself. There we go. So once you disable the security cameras, honestly, it's a whole lot smoother just coming in here. The 30A are not gonna expect you coming in, so what we're gonna do is just shotgun everybody in. Let's see, how should we do this? Actually, let's just burn them. I got a different way to do this. Let's burn them.
Have you ever searched the internet for Mr. Rubio?
Okay, I don't know why that didn't work as a burn. Burn.
Critical of him and their servers mysteriously targeted for attack. Cybersecurity security is not all about defense, yes?
So they're supposed to burn, but I don't know what's going on. Are my incendiary rounds not working today? There we go. I'm surprised nothing got a, oh, he died.
I'll kill you!
Never mind, he didn't die.
Reload, reload! You motherfucker!
Alright, so I'm not too sure this is gonna explode on me, so let's hurry up and book it.
Find the terminal. Anything. A laptop will do. We must hack it and find the archive's current location. This man's security is in serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm.
Oh yeah, let's book
Good
it.
job. We have the location of the archive. Now let's go.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot into the gasoline station. Wow, that was beautiful.
Almost there. Be careful. There will be more CCTV here.
Where's the other camera at? There it is. Now you don't have to take out that camera, but
Do not get distracted.
I like to do
Defense
extra
safe tool will be
things
decidedly
just to have fun with.
Probably it will have an antenna. Do you have the device? Get it out of there, quickly.
You see how like when you shoot that camera, it doesn't trigger any NPCs coming after you. So it's nice to have a little relief. So now on to the third prep for my equipment. So for this one, like I said, just ignore the demolition charges. This is definitely not mandatory at all. You definitely do not have to do this. Once you have all three of these done with, you can automatically start your next prep, which is the weapons. Well, for me, it's going to be for the weapons.
So, the codes to the safe. Without these, the whole operation is pointless. Now, the only man apart from Mr. Rubio who has the codes is head of security. A tough cookie, as you Americans say. But lucky for us, this cookie has serious party habit. Today is our chance. He is in Los Santos, making mess in Mr. Rubio's penthouse at Diamond Casino. If we are clever and sneaky, perhaps we do this without alerting anyone. You know, Capitan, from the moment you entered my submarine, I knew I had found a kindred spirit. Someone who would climb the mountain, just to see if it could be climbed, yes? And more importantly, to see the vast amounts of money waiting at the top, huh? I will send you a photograph of the head of security. Just a moment.
Alright, so anytime I'm doing the casino one for the safe codes, I just land my Sparrow right here. So that way I can just run and exit out quick and just fly to my Kosaka once I'm finished stealing the code. Come to the elevators.
Yourself, Capitan?
Finally, you can live a little and lose your inhibitions a lot. There-
Well, in this case, you have easy access to the elevator up to the penthouse level. Good. Now we find Mr. Rubio's suite. Look for the big one with armed guards.
Alright, so we're gonna go silencer mode. So I have this bad boy that we're gonna be using. Not too shabby, right? I like the detailings on this gun. So where is this guard at? Oh, 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 oh. Alright, let's go. Let's play peekaboo. 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 There it is.
Perfect. I could barely hear you work. The people on the inside will have no idea.
Alright, so normally this guy is always going to
Use
be
the
to your
photograph
left.
I sent you to identify the man.
Sometimes he might be in this room, but majority of the time he's going to be in this side. So let's see, is he in here? Yep, there he is. So he's always going to be in here majority of the time. So when you enter the penthouse, so you enter the door that I just went into, just turn right, and then literally he's right here. So the way we're gonna do this is I'm gonna see if I can just you see. How should I kill this guy behind me, you guys? Should I A, use a silencer, or B, just start fist fighting both of these guys? The answer is B, fist fighting these guys. So we're gonna fist fight these guys.
¡Hijo de puta! ¡Fuera del piso!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I don't know why I bust out my phone out of nowhere. Man. So that's the one thing I hate about trying to heal up is that majority of the time when you're doing it, your phone always intervenes for the camera, and I absolutely hate it. I've missed so many times.
Do you have the codes? Make a swift exit, Capitan. Put some distance between yourself and casino.
Ya se jodió. Gonorrea. Screw you all!
Man, ain't nobody gonna come over here.
What the fuck am I doing? He's down! Ah! Fuck! Man!
Alright, so fist fighting that.
Police. How quaint. Still, you lose them, yes?
Alright, so fist fighting those two guys wasn't the best option, so I tried my best. Alright, now let's fly to the Kosaka, do the weapon loadout, and then we will start the heist. Alright, cool. So now on to our third and final prep, which is going to be the weapon loadout. So for disruptions, you literally do not have to do this. This is literally just optional. It does kind of help a little bit, but literally I always ignore this. So you literally do not have to do disruptions, or you don't have to do demolition charges. So keep in mind that you don't have to do all 4 out of 4 for the equipment preps. For the equipment preps, you literally just need 3 out of 4 and then you're done. So this will literally pretty much not give you the option to do elite challenge. I mean, you don't have to do demolition charges, but it does make a loud noise to the point where you are going to be detected. So I would highly suggest not doing it unless you want to go all out Rambo status. Then by all means, this is definitely where you this is definitely needed for sure if you want to go Rambo status. So I haven't done Rambo status. I'm thinking about doing Rambo status next time. So if you guys want to see me go Rambo status and do everything, um, I don't mind doing that at all. Just let me know. So for weapon loadouts, suppressors, of course. Now, the way I like going in is I either do marksman or I do aggressor, so it doesn't really matter. Lately I've been liking aggressor. It's been a whole lot easier and fun. Schlongberg.
When it comes to our weapons supply, we must leave no paper trail. And you know the easiest way to have no paper trail? Stealing. I have identified a group bringing in a shipment of unregistered weapons.
As you can see, I kind of have a rocket triggering problem. I just love shooting rockets left to right like crazy. And that's how you start getting wars. You see down there? The gang didn't like that, so I gotta watch out sometimes. Shooting rockets in the wrong neighborhood.
Approaching the coordinates now. You can go in through front door, but roof entry may also be possible. Expect a hard fight when you are inside.
So anytime you're doing this one right here for the weapon loadout, honestly, I think, in my opinion, the roof is the best option to enter and exit. It gives you a whole lot more time and space to literally avoid all the NPCs from attacking you. When you're on top, it takes a while for the helicopters to come. When you're in the bottom, literally NPCs start ambushing you out of nowhere. So in my opinion, top is literally the best way to go. It's easy just to fly out, so when I'm right here, I prefer to position my helicopter exactly right here and then just work my way into the building. So for this one, I'm going to show you guys how fun it is to use the incendiary rounds. Alright, watch this, watch this.
Shipment will be kept separate from the regular orders. Look for code locker somewhere. It may be hidden.
Oh my. Burn, baby, burn! Burn, baby, burn! Alright, sorry buddy, but I gotta get you. And then the last guy right here. Peekaboo. I see you. Where you at, buddy? Okay, so I don't know where he's at, so this one's gonna be tricky. There he is.
If you have trouble opening it, check for their computer. Probably remote system.
So in case you guys are wondering like what's the best way to find the numbers, I'm gonna give you guys a little tip and hint on how this works. If you really pay attention to this, everything is literally going to the left and just up. So I'm gonna show you. Watch where 67 is at right now. It's gonna go to your left. Watch, this keeps going to its left. This goes to its left. Then it's gonna go up. 67 is right there. Watch. So it's literally just going to your left and up. So that's the best way and the fastest way to keep track of the numbers. Is just pay attention to one row as it goes to its left, it's gonna go up. So as you can see, I already found 14. So this is the number I'm looking for. So it's just literally going to your left and up. So watch. So in case you get confused, you're like, oh, I think I just saw the number earlier, but you're not too sure where it's at. That's where it's going to be. So by accident, I didn't pay attention to the time frame. So I'm going to show you guys again. So now we're looking for 7262. So once you think you found your number, keep an eye on it, and then automatically you're going to see how it just goes to your left and up. So right here, 7462, it's going to your left, then watch, it's going to go up. You see how it just goes up to its left and up. So that's how you keep tabs on this. So it's really, really easy.
Did that work? Can you open the locker now? In my experience, the kind of people who have cache of unmarked weapons will try very hard to kill you when you steal them. Move fast and watch out. You know, Capitan, in my youth, I would use personal weapons on operations such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time for this reason. I learned my lesson. Nothing personal, nothing with receipts, nothing with history. Everything new, everything clean.
Cool. Now all you gotta do is just deliver this to the Kosaka and we're good to go. We almost died right there. Cool, so now we're officially done with all the preps, so now we can start Cayo Perico. So I'm looking forward to doing this. Can't wait to see exactly how much we're able to obtain. I know it's not going to be as much, but it's going to have some good, oh, these guys all the way came after me. Damn, I was not expecting that. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do all the mandatory preps for Cayo Perico. As you can see, you literally do not have to do demolition charges. It's just optional. Unless you really, really want to use it, you can, but it does um, prevent you from getting elite challenge. In case you guys want to use it, just know that it does make a loud noise and it will trigger everybody on the island big time. So if you want to avoid getting detected, I highly suggest not using demolition charges. And then for disruptions, as you can see, we literally do not have to do this, but it is optional for you guys if you want to do it. I use it every once in a while in case I want to go Rambo status. It is really, really fun to have air support, extra armor, weapons available around the island just in case you don't like your loadout that you are with. You can definitely have the option to have more weapons. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care, and I will see you guys on the next one.